Everybody on. I want to welcome you back if you've been here before. And I also want to give a quick recognition to those who are, jumping on for the first time. So I want to recognize those that are jumping on the first time. So I appreciate you all for jumping on. It's not about where you're at, it's where you're headed. So it's about doing what you can to get where you want to be, right? So that's what I'm going to help you with today. And today's program is going to be a body up program that I have that focuses on all fitness levels. And I'm going to let you know which body parts we're working. It's called body up because you're working everything from the floor up. Okay. So we're going to start with our lower body, work our way up to our upper body. And after that, we're going to get some core work in as well. The first thing we're going to do, we're going to gradually warm up. And I'm going to start off with arm circles. Some of us seen this before. If you haven't, I'm going to walk you through. It's a front, back motion. Okay. So the way that looks, you rotate one arm forward, rotate the other arm forward. Then you rotate one arm back, rotate the other arm back, okay? All right, so we're gonna do that front, back, but let's add our feet to it. You can step. Those that are more at a beginner phase, you wanna make sure you're stepping while you're moving. And those that are more advanced, you can be on your toes in like a light jogging motion. Think about it in a light jogging fashion, all right? Either way, we're moving and we're warming everything up from the floor up. So this is gradually elevating your heart rate, gradually elevating your body temperature, and promoting that steady blood flow throughout your body. The reason for warming up is to literally warm up. So like I said, we're elevating, right? We're elevating our body temperature, and we're staying ready so we don't really have to get ready. That way when we jump into the workout, you're already a step ahead, and your body's prepared for it. So just keep doing what I'm doing. Whether you're on your toes in a more advanced fashion, or if you're flat-footed like this. I'm going to show the beginner variation for most of the exercises because I'm going to throw the advanced variation out there for a few reps for exercises that have a more advanced variation. But it's really about just following along and letting me guide you along the way, all right? So keep going, keep going. This is to promote burning body fat, enhancing muscle tone, and also some functional training as well, for training your senses as well, the mind just as much as the body. Okay, so let's do a few more reps. I know we've been at this for a while. And let's do front twice again. And let's do back 2 more times. Back. All right, shake those shoulders off. We're looking forward. Now we're doing heel taps. We're going to tap the opposite heel with the opposite hand, loosening up our lower back, our hips, our hamstrings, which is the back of our quads here. All you're doing is holding your arms out, and we're going to tap. Opposite heel, opposite hand. And this is what I want you to do. You're also elevating your core temperature. And the way you do that, you control your breathing. So exhale. Each time you tap the back of that foot. So keep going. Here we go. Good. Now I'm going to count us down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now, we're going to go ahead and do a soldier walk, okay? I'm going to ask us to use our space too. So use your space and let's get a soldier walk in, all right? And you see I have a mat here. So those that are more advanced, make sure you have a mat ready because you're going to have some exercises that involve you getting on the floor. Those that are at more of a beginner level, you don't have to worry about that so much, all right? I'm going to show you all exercises being above ground level. Okay, so you can put your arms out straight, make use of the space you have, lift up one leg at a time and soldier walk, okay? So you're going to lift up, and beginners, it will look more like this. You're just at a level right here. The more advanced, you're letting your toes touch your fingertips, okay? So your toes touch your fingertips. All right, let's turn around and use the space the best you can. And even if you have to make a few lefts or you have to make a right turn, whatever you have to do to make use of your space, I'm just making sure I'm staying within frame for you all. Okay, our soldier walk is done. Shake your legs off. You can shake your legs off and put your elbows in. Now we're doing back kicks. This is another back and forth exercise. So put your elbows in, and beginners, you flick your heels back just like this. See how I'm flicking my heels back as I accelerate forward and make use of your space. Now, if you're more advanced, you can actually jog and flick your heels back. But beginners, do what I'm doing. Notice how my heel is going back toward my lower back, okay? So you're flicking back, one heel at a time. There you go. Keep going, keep going. All right, now we're getting pendulum swings in. So we're gonna go ahead. You see I got a special guest with me today. He kind of just popped up, but you know how that goes, those that do have dogs. But what I'm gonna have you do, let me put the chair this way. Let's get some pendulum swings in, all right? So you wanna swing your foot back and forth, all right? We're gonna do that for a good 10 more reps, all right? So if you're grabbing your chair now, that's fine. That's fine too. Just count in and chime with me, all right? Let's count for 10, 9, there you go, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, let's transition to the other side. So put your hand on your chair and just switch to the other side. And begin. We're officially starting now. Yeah? 13, here we go. 12, and you all should have your chairs by now, so we're doing 15 reps. 10, 9, 8, there you go. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Okay, now let's go side to side, all right? So you're gonna turn around and just listen for my count. I'm turned around as well. And we're gonna do 15 frontal pendulum swings. So we're going side to side in front of our body. So 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And let's switch over to the other side. And begin. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And that's a warm-up that everyone should get used to. You're going to see a lot of those pendulum swings. So that was the last variation of pendulum swings there. We always ended off going side to side with our legs swinging in front of our bodies. Now, I advise everyone to grab a sip of water or have water handy if you haven't done so already. The first exercise we're doing today, again, I'm going to show the advanced variation as well, but I'm going to walk through beginner style. I'm going to do a beginner style walkthrough for everybody. So get your sip of water in, nice solid sip, just enough to stay hydrated. You don't want to cramp up by gulping and drinking too much water when you exercise. You want to have enough. Keep yourself replenished and ready to go. Okay, look. So we're either doing bounce up squats or you're doing knee to stand ups, okay? And I'll show you the difference. Beginners, this is what we're going to do the whole time. I'm going to show you all first since we're doing that, this style anyway. We're going to start officially in 20 seconds. I just want to show us first. So beginners, you're going to bounce, bounce, come up. So it's like you do 2 squats, then you come up. You bounce twice, all right? So we're starting soon. We're starting in 10 seconds now. The more advanced, you go on the ground, your knees touch the ground, and you stand up and stay low. And you keep alternating between being on the ground and coming up, all right? So this is the more advanced version. Knee to stand up into a squat position. Beginners, follow me. Hands under your chin, look forward, and we're gonna go for a minute strong. You ready? And bounce, bounce, come up. Bounce, bounce, exhale at the top. Bounce, bounce, come up. Feel those quads, bounce, bounce, exhale at the top. Bounce, bounce, then exhale at the top. That's it, keep going. Bounce, bounce, exhale at the top. Almost. We're approaching our last 30 seconds here. Just keep going. That's it. And look, for the last 20 seconds, we're going to do a little bit differently. Those that are on the ground, keep going on the ground and coming up. All right, now, beginners, lock up at the top. Let's go ahead and sit down and hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come up, exhale. Let's drop again and hold it for 5 seconds again. Drop, and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Then just come up, shake those legs off. Now we're going to transition to something called calf raises, and that's going to involve our calves. We're working our lower body first and gradually going up to our upper body. Okay, Now we're gonna stand up, right? And we're gonna stand on the tip of our toes. Hold that for 2, 1, then drop. 2, 1, drop. 2, 1, drop. Keep going. 2, 1, drop. Almost. 2, 1, drop. Come on. 2, 1, drop. We have a good 14 seconds. Keep going. 2, 1, drop. Almost. 2, 1, and 10, 9. Keep going. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Last one. All right. So now we're going to shake our legs off really quick. Let's go ahead and get some toe taps in. Let's loosen up our quads really quick, okay? And the way you do toe taps is one of two ways. You're either just tapping one foot at a time like this, just tapping your toes down, or you're shuffling, whichever one you can do, okay? All right, so just keep tapping or shuffling. Beginner's tap, more advanced shuffle, but I'll finish off with the beginner tap. We're gonna go 10, 10, 9, 9, here you go, 8, 8, keep going, 7, 7, 6, 6, 5, 5, 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1. All right, let's shake our legs off. We're looking forward. And now we're either doing jumping jacks or power jacks, okay? And I'll show both. I'll definitely show both. Beginners, I'm gonna rock with y'all the whole time. Y'all gonna go ahead and just tap one toe at a time. And keep going. So beginners, stay here with your power jacks. The more advanced, jumping jacks. All right, that's the only difference. So just keep going. Do whichever variation you can. But like I said, I'm gonna finish off with the beginners. Keep going, keep going, keep it up. And let's count down together. I want you to count down out loud. We're going back from 10 on each side. So count down with me. 10, 10, 9, 9, 8, 8, 7, 7, 6, 6, 5, 5, 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1. Let's shake our shoulders off a little bit. You know, the shoulders get heavily involved with that. So what I want us to do, we're going to stand up straight. This is like another good midpoint stretch. Lock our legs. So I want to show you from the side profile. You don't want any bending of the knees. You just want to lock your legs, drop upper body down, hold that out, and hold that for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. But slowly roll your way up. 3, roll your shoulders back. 2, last one, 1. Now we're going to do a quick shake off of the arms, shake off of the legs, and we're going to look straight ahead, and we're going to get some nice solid high knee twists. This is going to involve your space that you have at home, right? So you're going to put your hands behind your head, and you're taking the opposite elbow and twisting to the opposite knee as it lifts up. You're going to do a high knee walk, a twisting high knee walk. Get your abs engaged, your shoulders, your legs, and twist. Right to left, left to right, and keep walking. Use your space and make sure you twist that elbow in. You want to get a nice solid crunching motion there, right? And again, I'm gonna stay in frame for you all, so make sure you use your space accordingly. I'm doing the same thing y'all are doing. Twist your elbow toward the opposite knee as you walk. Let's go ahead and use our space and keep going. Come on. Okay, now we're gonna start counting down. 10, 10, 9, 9, come on. 8, 8, keep twisting. 7, 7, 6, 6, 5, 5, 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1. All right, let's go ahead and shake our legs off. And we're going to transition now. We're going to drop low, and then we're going to come up and press, uppercut, okay? So drop low, stay low, and definitely feel free to get a sip of water right now, too. You always have that opportunity in between rests. Make sure you take advantage of that if you feel like you need water. So we're going to press, then upper, but we're staying low. That's why I said stay low. Press, upper, cut, keep going. Press, upper, cut. Beginners, keep doing this, okay? The more advanced, you gotta bounce to it. Bounce, then upper, cut. You're lower, and you're pressing more firm if you're more advanced. Beginners, just go at this pace. Yep, press, upper, cut, keep going, press, upper, cut, press, upper, cut, keep going, press. Now let's count 10 more of each. 10, 9, 8, 7, come on, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now, let's go ahead and let's keep moving. Let's go ahead and go in a walking motion and just walk and march. We're keeping that steady heart rate up. Everything we're doing today is a balance of cardio, strength training, and also we're going to get some functional training in. So we're going to challenge the balance a little bit, but keep moving. Now, the more beginner variation would be to continue walking like this. More advanced, you can jog, okay? You can jog it out on your toes. But beginners, keep walking with me. And we're gonna hold this for 20 more seconds. 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're still mainly targeting the lower body with some cardio in between, right? You can feel the legs are heavily involved, and that's done intentionally. Now we're gonna switch over to lunges. 1 or 2 ways to do lunges, okay? The beginner version, and I'll show you all from a side profile so you can see exactly how my legs look. We're gonna alternate one side at a time. Back leg stays straight. Left forward, bend that front knee, extend that back leg. That heel should be off the ground, just like that. And you step back, and you go to the other side, lunge. And notice how my hands are to the side. If you have a pair of dumbbells at home too, you can feel free to grab them. I'm just showing you everything with no equipment because the exercises are specialized around no equipment, so everyone can be accommodated. But if you have a pair of dumbbells, feel free to grab them when we're doing this. Now, beginners, keep doing what I'm doing. I'm going to show the advanced version right now. Beginners, keep keeping your back leg locked. The more advanced, you bend your knee down and you step. So more advanced looks like this. All right? Control your breathing. Exhale when you come up. So advanced, keep doing this. Beginners, keep your back leg locked. We have 5 more reps on each side. So let's count down, starting now. 5. There you go. 4. Keep it up. 3. It adds up. Keep going. 3. And 2. 1. Shake those legs off, look forward, okay? Let's shake those legs off and look forward. And we're still working the lower body before we transition to the upper body. The next exercise we have coming up, we're gonna go towards strength and conditioning, right? Because more muscle mass helps to create more opportunity for a healthier well-being. Yep. Helps increase your metabolism, can help increase energy levels, and it gets even deeper. But we're focused on exercising today, so not too much talking, just getting the work in, right? But before we do that, let's go ahead and get some squats to calf raises in, all right? And the way that's gonna look, your elbows are in, toes are forward, and you're gonna squat, just stay on the tip of your toes, all right? Sit back, then transition to a calf raise. So beginners, keep doing this, all right? Beginners, keep staying here and doing this. More advanced, you all can do squat jumps. You can jump up, all right? Beginners, squat, and come up. Either way, let's do 7 more reps, whether you're jumping or standing on your tippy toes. And 7, 6, 5, come on. 4, keep it up. 3, come on. 2, 1, shake your legs off. Let's do side lunges. Then we're going to transition to push-ups, and I'm going to show us the different ways to do it. You can either do it seated, or you can do it on the ground, and I'll show you each variation, okay? All right, but let's start with side lunges, though. Let's look forward, stand up tall. You want to make sure you're up nice and tall. Shoulders are retracted back. Your legs get most of the emphasis. Start off with your feet hip width, and let's lunge to our left. Lunge, and come back up. And with this, this is how you differentiate the more advanced and the beginner level. The more advanced, you're lunging deep as possible. Beginners, limit it to a range of motion you're comfortable with, okay? Yep, so you're still facing forward while you step out with your foot and lunge to the side, okay? So keep going. Almost. Keep going. Keep it up, keep it up. And 6 more on each side. 6, count with me. 6, come on, you got it. 5, there you go. 5, almost. 4, keep going. 4, and 3, keep it up. 2 more. 2, yep, plant that foot nice and bold. 2, and 1, last one. 1, all right. Shake those legs off really quick, and now we're transitioning to push-ups. Before we do that, let's grab some water. We can definitely grab some water. Okay, so push-up is one of those exercises everybody on this earth has seen. So we all know what a push-up looks like, but I'm still going to show the ground variation because a lot of times the traditional way that it's done is not the correct way. It doesn't challenge the muscle groups as much. A lot of times you see people do something I like to call bounce ups, where they bounce up and down when they're doing push-ups. But 2 ways to do it. If you're going to go on the ground, right? Remember, if you want to go on the ground, if you're able to, and you can, traditional push-ups look like this. You're back on your toes, and you push till your nose almost touches the ground, then come up and exhale. All right? Push, come up. Now, if you want a more beginner variation, you will cross your legs just like this, and you will push up, okay? Push up, right on those knees. Push up, all right? So keep going. Push up and keep going. Push, 15 seconds left. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, exhale at the top, 3, 2, last one. There you go. All right. Shake your legs off. You can stand up, alleviate yourself. Now, there's an even more beginner variation of push-ups. So we have another set coming up. If you find it too challenging to be on the ground, right? So if you were kind of just like watching while I was doing that, I completely get it. You can also do push-ups in your chair for the next set, where you put your hands on your knees and you push up. I'll let you know when to begin officially, but if you wanted to get a few practice reps in, you can also do this, all right? But if you are fine on the ground, feel free to do push-ups on the ground. So I'm going to show this variation in my chair. Again, if you are fine doing them on the ground, then stay on the ground. Otherwise, we can do these. We're going to start in 5, 4. This is our next set. 3, 2, 1. Second set of push-ups. Use them how you can. That's the best way to put it. Then come up. So push up, just like that. Push up. There you go. Push up, almost. Push up. 14 seconds left. Push up. Come on. And let's count down. 10 seconds left. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Let's get one more in after the clock. One extra one in. Let's get it. And break. Do a quick shake off. Shake those shoulders off. Shake those arms off. You know you're feeling good. You know you're moving. So do a quick shake off. Shake that feel good off real quick, but keep feeling good though. You know, it's a good feeling. Working yourself and challenging yourself. Look, now we're going to get something in called tricep dips. Again, this is another one of those exercises. There's many ways to do it. So have your chair ready. I'll show you from a side profile. Okay. Your triceps, the back of your arms here, right? These muscle fibers right here. Shoulders are going to get engaged, and your chest are also going to get engaged, right? And your core too, because your core is going to be used to stabilize that midpoint of your body. So your core is engaged as well, and you want to make sure you exhale at the top of these. 3 ways to do this, all right? 3 ways to do it. Okay, so you can keep your hands on your chair, and you can go out, and This is, I would say, a level 2 version of it. Level 2 would look like this, and I'm gonna tell you why I'm showing level 2 first, because in case you wanted to try it, you can at least hold yourself up, lock your arms, and hold this position, right? Level 3, you're actually dipping. That's a little bit more advanced. So those that are dippers that know you can do this, like you did this exercise before, you can actually dip down. So you're either holding yourself up, and that way your lower body is near your chair, so you can stop whenever you feel like you need to stop, or you're dipping, or I'll even show, because we're doing 2 sets. Level 1 looks like this. Still engaging your triceps. You're simply putting your hands behind your head with your palms facing your body, right? Then you come up. Your palms are still facing your body, but you're locking your elbows. So make sure your palms are downward towards your body. And it's like you're reaching for the nape of your neck, and exhale at the top, okay? Reach back, then come up. All right, let's shake our arms off, because I wanted to show different versions so you all can get a feel for it. We got some dry reps in. We're officially starting our set. Do what you can. I'm going to do it at level 1. And then the next set, I'll show some level 2 and level 3. So all my level 1s, let's get it. Level 2 and level 3, make sure you all are in position where your hands are on a chair and your lower body is out there. But let's go level 1. Let's get it. And no matter which one you're doing, we're starting now. We're doing it for 30 seconds. Reach back. Keep going. And you'll feel it in that area I talked about. You'll feel it in your shoulders, the back of your arms. You're going to feel it regardless, no matter which version you do. I promise you that. Keep going. And make sure you keep your arms nice and constricted and reach back and lock when you're doing it this way. Almost 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. All right, all my level 1s for the next set, if you're comfortable there, as in it challenged you and you were still able to complete the set, stay there. Those that did it the other way, if you're comfortable there, stay there. Or if you want like a little bit more of a challenge, if you want to pursue a more challenging version of the exercise, you can follow along with the version I'm showing now. But if you were good at level 1, stay at level 1 for the next set. I'm just going to show some level 2 and level 3 right now. Okay? We're going to start our next set. And 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Level. If you want to try level 2, you can just hold yourself out like this and lock and hold. Yep. And again, you can always scoot back if it starts to get a little too challenging. And if you scoot back, you can go back to level 1 in your seat there. But otherwise, just hold yourself out, or you could actually be dipping like this. Either way, we have 10 seconds left now. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly control your lower body so you slide back on your chair. Shake your arms off. And what's upper body without some boxing, right? Y'all know I'm gonna throw that in there, right? Sometimes we do it more than others. Last time I had more of a boxing theme, but today we're going to do some boxing, but it's gonna be a good steady mix, okay? So let's stand up and go to our feet. All right. You can put your chair to the side. We're going to use it again, so have your chair handy so it's readily accessible. And we're looking forward. Let's look straight ahead. We have our elbows in. We're gonna knee, punch, punch. One of 2 ways to do it, okay? Level 1, this is how it looks for us if you're doing level 1, because I'm gonna show y'all level 1. Elbow, elbow, punch, punch. Right knee, right knee, punch, punch. Knee, knee. Keep doing that if you're good at level 1, okay? Knee, knee, then throw those 2 punches out there. The more advanced, bounce. Punch, punch, bounce on your toes, and punch, punch. Either way, let's keep going. Knee, punch, punch. Either way, we have 30 seconds left. Keep going. Punch, punch. So it's like a twist, twist, punch, punch. That's it. Elbow to knee, then 2 punches. That's it. Good. Nice, smooth transition. Yep. You're feeling your core, your shoulders, your arms, that torso really, that torso up. Your legs, of course, get involved too, but you're feeling the upper body. That's where the most energy is being expended. Keep going. All right. Let's count down. Let's do 7 more. 7, 7, 7, 7, 6, 6, 6. And just keep going when I'm going. If your count is a little different than mine, as far as the timing, that's fine too. Just keep going when I'm going. 4, 4, 4, 3 more each. 3, 3, 3, 3, 2, 2, 2, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1. Shake your shoulders off, look forward. Now we're really going to challenge ourselves. If you have dumbbells at home, you can grab a pair of dumbbells if you have a small pair. Otherwise, we can do it without them as well. So if you have a small pair of dumbbells, feel free to grab them. It'll make it even more challenging. We're going to get something in called an uppercut roll, okay? Yep, so if you have your dumbbells or if you don't have your dumbbells, it's still going to challenge you. We're doing this for a good 30 seconds. Your feet are wide, your knuckles are to the ceiling, so your palms are facing you. So if you're holding your dumbbells, have your palms facing you and roll. Step and roll. Roll your arms back towards you. It gets real. It adds up quick. So say you did the first half with dumbbells and the next half without dumbbells. You can do that too. But we're approaching our first half. Exhale and keep stepping. Come on. Keep fighting. You'll feel it in your shoulders, chest, arms, everywhere you're supposed to feel it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. We got another half to go. That was me counting down for the first half. We have 15 seconds though. 14, 13, 12, 11. Come on. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. All right, drop those arms. Shake those shoulders off. And if you still have your dumbbells in your hand, you can still use them for the next exercise. So shake your legs off. Now, we're going to kick and curl, and you're doing one of two things. You're either kicking and curling like this at a beginner pace, right? So what's happening, when I kick the opposite leg to the opposite side, I'm curling. I'm curling. That's it. You're curling with your arms. Yep. So the more advanced, you all would jump and do it. Advanced, you would jump while you curl. You would jump while you curl, all right? Beginners, step while you curl. Either one works. Whether you have dumbbells or no dumbbells, it works out perfectly either way. Let's do 10 more. 10, 10, come on. 9, 9, 8, 8, 7, 7, 6, 6. Make sure you breathe when you kick. 5, and that's breathing when you curl. Same thing. You're kicking and curling at the same time. So breathe when you do them. 3, 2, 2, 1, 1. All right, drop those arms down. If you have dumbbells, you can put those down right now. You can grab a sip of water. I'm going to show you what's next. Like I said, now we're working toward the upper body. Everything now from this point on is going to engage the upper body more heavily. Okay. Now, use your space. We're going to do side strafe presses. Really going to feel in the arms and shoulders, core as well. When you press, make sure you breathe. So what I want you to do before we even move, let's get a couple dry presses in so we can breathe. Breathe out when you press. Sit low, about a 45-degree angle, not too low. And exhale when you press. And notice, you'll feel it in your core. Feel how your stomach tightens up when you exert that energy, exert that force, and breathe out. Okay, now we're going to get our heart more involved because we're going to make some cardio aspects get engaged with this, right? We're going to add some cardio to it. We're looking forward and make you see a space. We're going to press and move to the side. Exhale each time you press, okay? Beginners step like this and maximize your space to go back and forth. The more advanced, you can do it in a jogging fashion, all right? So you're either galloping side to side or you're stepping side to side. It's up to you. Beginner step, the more advanced will be like a gallop motion. That's the best way I can describe it. You will like gallop side to side. Okay. We're looking forward. We're sitting low, palms up, and I'll show a beginner style. Let's get it. And exhale. Keep going. Use your space. And when you maximize toward one side, start moving toward the other side. Yep. And sit low and press. Keep going. Keep going. And just keep it up. Everybody's space to stay within frame, or if you go out of frame a little bit, that's fine. I just have to make sure y'all see me, so I have to make sure I stay in frame. So that's why I'm staying in frame for y'all. Keep it up. Let's do it again, back and forth one more time. Whatever back and forth looks like for you, maximize it and go till I go. Just go till I stop. So you know we're gonna stop when I get to that other side. Keep breathing. You hear me breathing? And great. Quick shake off. We can roll our shoulders forward and roll our shoulders backwards, okay? Now we're looking forward. Let's roll it forward 5 times. 1, 2, 3. Here you go. 4. Last one. 5. Now let's roll back. 5, 4, 3. 2 more. 2 and 1. All right. Now we got that quick shake off in. Let's go ahead and look forward, and we're going to duck and punch, okay? Duck and punch. But let's start by ducking side to side. Guard up, right? Before we even punch, let's get our rhythm on point when we duck. More beginner version, you're still stepping side to side. See what I'm doing? I'm stepping side to side, right? Okay. So beginner, you would keep stepping in this range of motion. The more advanced, you go lower and longer, lower and longer. But you do which one you can. You might fall somewhere in the middle. That's fine. You might be right here with it. That's fine. But look, now we're going to add a punch each time we step in. 3, 2, and punch with the left, punch with the right. Punch, punch, punch. See how my toe is tapping when I punch? That's like my cue. That it's time to punch. Here we go. Keep it up. Exhale each time you step and punch. So keep going, keep going. Look, let's count down. 12, 12, 11, 11, 10, 10, 9, 9, 8, 8, 7, 7, 6, 6, 5, 5, 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1. Shake your shoulders off, shake your legs off, all right? Let's bring those calf raises back, but I'm gonna ask you to do this. If you have a pair of dumbbells, grab your pair of dumbbells and let's use them for this. If not, we're still gonna get our upper bodies involved, okay? So, I'm gonna show you what it looks like. It's a calf raise to hammer curl motion. So, whether you have dumbbells or not, we're gonna hammer curl at the top, okay? So it looks like this. You stand on the tip of your toes and curl with your palms facing each other. Yep, and curl. When you stand up tall, you're gonna curl. And you want a hammer curl, right? Hammer curl is a little bit different than traditional curls. Hammer curls, your palms face each other. Think about yourself holding a hammer. That's how you hammer curl. So your palms face each other inside. Keep going. Excuse me. Yep. Keep going. Keep going. Yep. Keep it up. And a more advanced way to do this, you would just use heavier weight. That's the only way to really make this more advanced, because it's not really about jumping with this. It's about isolating those calves and those arms. Like I said, we're going to engage the upper body pretty much for the rest of the segment until we get to our core work. Keep it up. Keep it up. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. Shake those legs off. And now, if you have your dumbbells, still keep them handy. If you don't have dumbbells, that's fine. Just follow my motion. We're going to go ahead and get some nice solid lateral raises in, okay? So we'll get some dumbbell lateral raises in. So that means we're just going to raise out to the side. Slight bend in your knees, look forward, and fly. And drop them down. Yep. Fly and drop them down. Keep it up. 6. Come on. 5. 4 more. 4. 3 to go. 3. Come on. 2 more. 2. Last one. 1. Perfect. All right, now you can put your dumbbells down. All right, you can put your dumbbells down. And we're going to look forward and do our next exercise, okay? We're going to go ahead and high knee walk. Now, we did it before by twisting. This time, we're not twisting. There's 1 or 2 ways to do it. My beginners, either way, your arms stay out straight the entire time. We're going to challenge your core stability. We're going to get those arms involved because, again, your upper body is going to be involved. So that stabilization of the upper body, holding your arms out, is going to fatigue them. which is fine. That's what we want. We want to challenge and enhance our muscle tone. You know, we're here to work, right? So we're putting our arms out straight. And the more advanced variation, you're actually running in place. The beginner variation, you're going to pick up one knee at a time. So start off like this. Before we start moving, pick up one knee at a time in place. Okay, all my beginners, remember, this is the pace you're going to go at, okay, when you're walking. The more advanced, you're running like this, okay? All right, so we're going to start. Drop your arms down. I just wanted to give you all an idea what the pace looks like. Put your arms out straight and begin. Beginners, walk forward. Use your space, yeah? If you have to turn around, you know how it goes. We're going to turn around. More advanced, you're running up like this, okay? But I'm going to show it for the beginners. You're either running back and forth on your toes with your arms out or you're stepping. 15 more seconds left. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and break. All right. Take a deep inhale. Grab some water. Inhale, exhale. Get a sip in if you like. Yeah, definitely get some water in. We're almost done, believe it or not. We're getting ready to transition to core work in a little bit. Now, before we make that transition, we have an exercise called mountain climbers. And today we're going to keep it diagonal. So grab your chairs, and I'm going to show you the 2 ways to do it. Okay. Before we do our mountain climbers, I just want to put a couple things out there. I'm going to show the chair version, but if someone is advanced enough, if you're one of those that can get on the ground, I'm just going to show you now. Your mountain climbers look like this. Exhale every other knee on the ground, okay? Those that are using the chairs, it's 2 ways to do it. You see how I just did it on the ground? You could do it like that in your chair too. So those that are using the chairs, you're either doing it bouncing vigorously or you're lifting up one knee at a time like this. Okay? So keep going. Yep. Look, either way, the time has started officially and we have 19 seconds left. So keep going. 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10. Exhale. 9, so you can feel it in your abs. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and break. Same thing coming up. Same thing coming up. Before we go to that again, right, let's shake our legs off. Let's inhale, deep, exhale deep, inhale deep for 2, exhale for 1. One more time, inhale for 2, 2, 1, exhale for 1, 1. Okay. All right, so we got the breathing mechanics down, right? Let's go back down to where we were at. We're gonna start our next set officially in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and let's get it. Exhale. Each time you pick that knee up. Again, my more advanced, you can be bouncing up and down like this, or you can be on the ground doing it. But either way, let's keep going. I'm gonna keep showing it to my beginner. Almost. And 10, 9, 8, 7. Keep fighting. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and break. All right. So now we're going to come up and we're getting ready to transition to the ground in a little bit. Before we do that, let's go in our chair. And everyone can do this following along. Everyone can do this. This is a great stretch / workout for your core. So in the midst of working your core, it's just good to reset, stabilize, and still challenge your core. So everybody can do this the same exact way, whether you're beginner or advanced. Put your hands behind your head. You've seen this before. If you haven't, I'm going to introduce you to it. Lift up one leg and lock and hold. Every time you breathe out, blow out. We're holding it for 10 seconds on each side. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch. And let's do it again. One more on the left, one more on the right. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch. Last one. And yep. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah. Drop your arms down. Now we're going to head to the ground. All right. So we're going to head to the ground. And I advise you to grab a mat if you don't have one. Or if you have a comfortable floor, then you're good. You're good. Some of us have like wooden floors in the living room, so it's a little different. It's a little different. So I have my mat. Okay. And if you have carpet, cool. That'll work just as well for you. Some of us have our mats ready. That's good. Okay. First exercise, we're going to do a flutter kick. Some of us are familiar with it. But of course, I'm going to show you exactly how it goes. You're going to lay on your back. One of two ways to do it. Okay? Your hand position is subjective to however you want it to be. So your hands can either be down to the side or behind your head for this, okay? And this is how you do level one. Level one, you're lifting up one leg at a time, like this, okay? So you lift up one leg at a time and exhale at the top. That's important. So if you're level one, keep doing this. Keep going. The time is officially started, okay? So exhale, see at the top of the lift, and you'll feel that tightness in your core. Level two, you flutter like this. Exhale every other kick. But either way, let's keep going. I'm gonna finish off with level one. Keep it up, keep it up. We have 10 seconds left. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and break. Okay. So now we're gonna break. We're gonna break, and we're gonna start our next set soon. Remember, level two, we flutter up and down. Level one, you lift up one leg at a time. And I'm gonna do level one this entire time for my level one. So the heels are on the ground again, toes up. We're gonna start our next set in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and lift up one leg at a time. That's it. So keep going. That's it. Keep it up. Almost. 15 seconds left. Almost. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. There you go. Okay. Now, we're going to do something called 3-2 hold sit-ups. It goes just like this. Now, here's a very key component of form with sit-ups that is a lot of times it's overlooked. So it's overlooked for the most part. A lot of times you see people do sit-ups, right? They do just like this. They crunch their neck in. That's the last thing you want to do. What I want you to do, visualize an imaginary line on your ceiling. Keep your elbows wide. And this is how we're going to maneuver this. Let your eyes follow that line. See how I'm not straining my neck in? And that involves more core engagement because the whole idea is to target your core, not the back of your neck. So my elbows stay wide and I'm looking at that line and holding the 3, 2, 1, and I'm dropping back, okay? So you go up, look at that line, 3, 2, 1, drop back. But hold it for that 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1, drop back. And go to a range you're comfortable with. I'm showing beginner level, 2, 1, drop back. Somebody might be more advanced. Somebody go all the way up here. 2, 1, drop back. But go to range you're comfortable with. 3, 2, 1, drop back. There you go. And hold it for 3, 2, 1 at the top, then drop back. Almost 10 seconds left. 3, 2, 1, drop back. 3, 2, 1, drop back. Let's do one more. And 3, 2, 1, drop back and break. So inhale deep, exhale deep. Inhale deep, then exhale deep. Okay. Now we're gonna go ahead and do reach ups, okay? And this involves a very limited range of motion with your core. All you're doing, you have your arms out straight, just like this. Then you're gonna left, right. So the right hand goes towards your left side, then you come back, then the left hand goes toward the right side. All while your hands stay up straight the whole time. So watch this. All I'm doing is enhancing my reach. My arm's already out. Dramatic reach to the other knee. Dramatic reach to this knee. Dramatic reach to that knee. Dramatic reach to this knee. Dramatic reach to that knee. Dramatic reach to this knee. So just keep going. Keep reaching for each knee. Let's count down. 10. 10. Keep your neck still. 9. Keep it up. 9. 8. Keep going. 8. 7. Come on. 7. If you have to do a quick pause, that's fine too. 6. 6. 5. 5. 4. 4. And 3. 3. 2. 2. 1. 1. Drop down. Inhale deep for 2. Then exhale deep for 1. Inhale. Then exhale. Now we're going to finish off with one last exercise, okay? We're finishing off with one last exercise. So feel free to grab water if you like. Yep. One last exercise coming up, okay? This is going to involve our head staying flat on the ground. Our knees are up. This is what we're going to do. These are called supine marches. You're going to inhale through your nose when you drive your knee up, then exhale through your mouth when you press your foot down. Inhale. Exhale. See what I'm doing? Inhale through your nose. Then exhale through your mouth. These are called supine marches because you're in a supinated position when you're laying on your back like that. Yep. Inhale. Keep your stomach tight. Inhale through your nose, you pull that knee back. Exhale through your mouth until that foot touches the ground. Keep those shoulders rounded in. Make pretend you're trying to pinch your sternum, like you're trying to pinch. Make pretend you're trying to pinch like your upper body with your shoulders. That's the position you want your shoulders in. Almost. Let's do 4 more on each side. Almost. You'll feel those abs get on fire just from this motion. Almost. 2 more on each side. And 1 more on each side. And okay, great. Now, I want to sit up. Take your time getting up. And we're going to go to our post-workout stretches. That's going to involve our chair. So you can go to your chair. Everybody can go ahead, toss their mat to the side or leave your mat where it's at, whatever you want to do. And you get a sip of water to top things off because we're pretty much done, but we're not done because stretching is a vital component. So we're going to make sure we stretch. Work is done, session isn't done. Got to make sure we recuperate and recover. All right, so we sit up tall, and you're probably familiar with this by now. Put your ankle up against your knee, hold that out, stretching your outer thigh, this area here, your vastus lateralis right here, that outer point of your thigh, your quad right here. You're going to feel it in your hip. You're going to feel it in your lower body in its entirety, really. But just look straight, sit up tall, and hold it out. Let's count down. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop your foot down. Look straight ahead. Press your ankle up against your knee. Again, with the opposite side. You can put a little bit of mild pressure with your hand on your knee, just so it stays in that position. You have a little bit more of a restriction, creating a better stretch. But just hold it out. Lock and hold. Let's count down from 15 again. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Okay, 1. And put our heel on the ground, toe to the ceiling, and reach for your knee, shin, and toe, whichever one you can touch. We'll hold that for 20 seconds. 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slide back. Other side. And we're going to hold that 20 seconds. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slide back in your chair. While your knees are forward, you're going to turn and twist to one side. Get a torso twist in, which is a good stretch for your lower back and your whole upper body. Yep. So we're going to hold that out for a good 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Meet me in the center. And then we're going to turn to the other side, okay? Now let's turn to the other side and hold it out. 20 on this side as well. 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, now we're going to face forward. And let's stand up and get our tricep and shoulder stretch in, okay? So we're looking forward. Bend your arm, right? And extend the other arm behind it. So it's like you bend one arm, all that fist up, and keep the other arm straight, slide it right inside. And you're going to hold that for a good 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's change sides. All right, bend that opposite arm, then slide that right in there and hold it. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Hands together. Press your palms forward. Hold that. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Press your palms in and press them diagonally up. And hold that for 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop your arms down. Let's stretch our necks really quick, all right? The way we're going to do that, drop your head down. We're going to rotate it twice to one side. So let's go ahead and go counterclockwise first. So you're going to roll. Just roll in slow motion. 2, all the way back. Last one. 1, and stop. Now we're going to go clockwise. So we're going to rotate. 2, and 1, and stop. And now we're going to lean to one side. So you're going to take your hand, right? And when you lean to the left side, take your left hand and apply some light pressure right there on the side of your head and hold that for 2, 1, and come up slow. Real slow, real slow. And to the other side, same thing. Hold that for 2, 1. Then just do a quick shrug for 3, 2, 1. Drop down. Let's cross our arms with our feet together, okay? So cross your arms with your feet together. Lock and hold that. We're going to hold that for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, give yourselves a hand for showing up today. And I'm going to leave some time for some closing remarks really quick.